Alright guys, so before we get into this video, yes, I'm going to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk again. You guys have shown insane support on this, but you guys are making a lot of coins from it. So thank you for all the support you've shown on that. And again, hopefully you guys are continuing to make the millions you've been making. But for those of you who don't know what foottrading.co.uk is, essentially it's a website that was built by myself and Dan, aka V273, who is here, to bring together our knowledge of FIFA trading into one place where you guys can learn to trade and we basically help you to trade. First thing to note is there are free trading guides on here. Anyone can use these. What are you waiting for? Go and check them out. They're completely free. It teaches you about trading with special cards, silvers, and icons. And they're comprehensive. Read them once, twice, 3 times. Learn how to trade with these cards because not everyone can afford to sub to us, and we understand that. That's why we bring out the content that's free to help you guys out. It also has, for £10 a month, buying prices. This includes buying prices at the moment for over 1,000 special cards. Yesterday's update, I believe, I can tell you right now, had 1,054 special cards on there. It has buying and selling prices for both of them, for all of them, sorry. You cannot make a loss on them as long as you're following that. Silver prices on there, buying and selling prices for when we get silver supply, but every single profitable silver filter on this game is on the website. And icons, we had over 220, I think, yesterday. Icons on there, 230 it was yesterday. 230 icons with buying and selling prices for those cards. Again, I've been using it in the icon trading videos I've been showing you guys in terms of how to make coins. And also, when we think it's worthy and there's a point in doing it, we bring up Thursday flips. Thursday flips essentially can make you a lot of coins. I know someone last week, again, made, I think, 800,000 coins just off the Thursday flips alone by buying into a few of them and making quite heavy profit. That is tier 1. Tier 2 gets you access to live filters. Live filters, in my opinion, is the most OP thing on the website. When you guys watched my video and I bought into Santi Cazorla's, and obviously Cazorla took a massive hit, I made most of my profit, my loss back from that in 2 hours on live filters. I made 400,000 coins from one of those filters in literally 2 hours. It was insane. We also have a chem style calculator that we built from scratch, and a brand new feature we brought in is a thing called My Trade Storage. We built this from scratch. In fact, Dan built it from scratch, I'm not even going to lie. Basically what you do is you pop in your player name, the player rating, the price you paid, the sold price, and your profit you made after tax, which you can work out here. It tells you exactly what you get, and you submit it, and it will give you an idea of the profits you are making, and allows you to keep track of how much coins you have made from the website or any other trades that you have made. But that's foottrading.co.uk, £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, but there are also free guides on there that you guys can check out. Check it out, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking the like button, all that good stuff. It's massively appreciated. Thank you so much to 12,000 subs now on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. I'm blown away. I'm so thankful for all the support that I get on YouTube and on Twitch. And if you want to watch me do any of this stuff that I do live, click the link down below, come over to Twitch as always. ! Discord in the Twitch chat gets you access to Discord. We all trade in there. We throw out trading tips. There was a free guide that went live this week for Serie A investing in special card players that made people 20 to 30,000 coins a card. So if you want to get involved in that, join the Discord. But this video is not clickbait. It is how you can double your coins this coming week, starting from today. The work has to be put in today and tonight. And it is a grind. I have to put it bluntly to you. It is a grind. But with TOTS, I think people got a bit bored of TOTS because it's been so predictable. But the predictability of TOTS means that there are lots of ways you can make coins. And there's 2 main routes right now, in my opinion, for people with low budgets to make coins, okay? And they are in the upgrade SBC we get on... Well, did I say the upgrade? The Serie A specific upgrade SBC we get on Monday. And then again on Thursday, the specific upgrade that we get. Both of those SBCs have required the same requirements for every single TOT so far. So, firstly, when we got the Premier League, it was 11 Premier League rares and then 11 rares for the Thursday. The Monday for La Liga was 11 La Liga and then 11 rares. And it's the same thing over and over again. And they've rinsed and repeated it, which makes it easy to make coins. Now, the only thing that'll mess that up is if they decide, let's throw a curveball and completely change up the requirements. I don't know if they'll do that, but I doubt very highly they'll do that because it involves coming up with new content, and that's not been their strong point this year. But what you have to make sure you're doing is pre-investing for those SBCs before they come out. So they both drop at 6 PM. One drops 6 PM Monday, one drops 6 PM Thursday. What we have gone and done for you on foottrading.co.uk is come up with a guide for you that is completely and utterly free. So if you go to foottrading.co.uk, you just need to sign up for an account, completely free, doesn't cost anything. Go to trading guides and click on investment guide, and it gives you essentially the coins you want to spend for the first SBC this week, which is where you want to start making coins. And that is to tell you the prices you should pay for the gold rares on Xbox and the gold rares on PS, okay? Now that is a maximum you want to buy them for. It is not a minimum, it is a maximum you want to buy for, but that is a minimum sell price you want to sell for on Xbox. Now always remember, when you pick up cards that are like this, anytime investing for rare goals or 82 plus and stuff like that, anything you do like that, always sell for lazies. Never underestimate a lazy buyer when it comes to those things, because people will just go, I've got to make 50 of these packs, I'm just going to buy it 1,500 coins or 2,500 coins. So if you picked up a player, let's say for example on this, it's telling you to buy Luis Felipe for 1,500 coins at maximum, okay? And sell him for 2.4. Overlist him, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. See what happens. You've got the whole of 3 days to list him up and make profit from him. Giacomo Bonaventura, 1,500. Again, try and get it. My advice, if you want my advice, if you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and pick up the higher rated cards like the 82s and the 81s, that's where I like to invest. I'm not going to lie. And the reason for that is EA keep dropping these SBCs that are either like an 83 rated Serie A player, for example, on a day, and it requires an 82 rated team with an Italian player, for example. You can cover 2 birds with 1 stone. Last week, we saw Sergio Roberto, we saw Rusilion, we saw, who else we see? Another right back, Bender, I think it was. They all got up to like 9,000, 10,000 coins. And so if you buy into these cards and you're holding them and let them go bit by bit by bit by bit over the course of those few days, you can make massive profit, because some of those cards will sell for more than the price on the spreadsheet. They'll actually sell for 8,000 or 9,000 coins if an SBC hits that they fit the requirement for. But when you're picking up these cards, the good thing you can do is try and group them up. So for example, a really good group that you can start with is Gold, Striker, Atlanta. Both of them are rare. Go onto Footbin and have a little look at the rarities of these cards, right? And then you just want to sit there and compare price back out and try and pick them up. Now, if I look for Murillo on the spreadsheet, although normally on the spreadsheets you can search, on these ones at the moment you can't. Let me look for Murillo. So Murillo has a 1,600 coin price range. I mean, I could buy all these, and Zapata the same. So all of these are good to buy, realistically. You could buy them. But again, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to sit here and try and pick up a few that are lower than that. 1,500 coins. Now, in my opinion, these cards probably get to about 2.4, 2.5, give or take. When we're talking about the first of the week, but forget about the second for now. When you're looking at these, there's only a certain amount of supply of Serie A rares. So the more they come off, the more in price they climb. They climb in price. So bunch them up whatever you do, and just keep sitting there, compare price back and out, and just be patient. Yes, you can pick them up at 1,600 because the spreadsheet says to do that, and that's fine, no problem. But if you can be patient and sit there and try and snipe them up, make sure you sit on buying now at that, and compare price back out. So 1,600 again there. We'll keep doing it so we can pick up some. So this is on my account. On my account, I'm going to be buying these cards because I'm going to be doing 50 to 100 of the upgrades in the battle to get CR7 with Dan. But on the 0 to 1 million, I'm trading on my brother's account, started from like 90k to 1 million. I'm going to be buying loads of these cards today on stream because I want to make them coins. And it's easy profit. It's guaranteed profit. We'll try and get a couple more. The best time to do this, I probably missed that. No, we got it. 1,300. Best time to do this, 6 PM. When lightning rounds come out, everyone undercuts. There's some cheat. Whatever you do, 6 PM lightning rounds, make sure you hit it up. It's a really simplistic way to make coins. You just got to store them then. Stay on the side, chill out, leave it, relax, okay? Another sort of good one to look at to get more than one bird with, catch more than one bird with 1 stone, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, yeah, that's what it is centre-backs. If you just want a couple that are decent, but you can do this yourself, and I advise doing it yourself because these are going to be absolutely rinsed. Centre-backs, Lazio, they're all gold, and they're all rare. Every single one of them is rare. So you haven't got to worry as much. Radu, Luis Felipe, and Bastos, I think his name is. And again, here, compare price back out, and just keep doing it, basically, and try and pick up as many as you can. So if you're... We missed that one at 750. If you're looking to do the SBCs, I suggest you spread your bets across a few players. We'll pick up Felipe, because his buy price is 1,500 anyway. If you can do the SBCs, spread your bets along loads of players, because otherwise you won't be able to get to the players you want to get to. If you are buying, just buy everything that pops, basically. So 1,400 and below is not a problem. I just should have bought that Luis Felipe there, to be fair. I'm trying to get him lower than that. But it's an easy way to make coins. And then what you do, Monday the SBC comes out, and almost certainly everyone will rush to list up their cards. It always happens every single week. People rush to list their cards up and try and make profit straight away, and they come down in price. For the first half an hour, they come down in price. After that, the best thing you can do after that is to wait. Give it another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and you'll see the prices start to climb. They'll start to climb very rapidly, and you'll get up to sort of 2.4, 2.5 easily. 1,500 coins on that, Radu. So see if we can pick up another one. I probably missed that one. No, we got it, cool. It's that easy. It isn't hard. You can pick them up for 1,200 coins. Obviously, try and get them a discard if you can. But yeah, you list them up. And then you'll list them up for profit. Lazy list. you'll make probably 800 to 1,000 coins a card if you get lazy buyers. So that's the first part of the week. The first part of the week you do that, you make your profit. You can even snipe them later in the week and you make profit from them that way. It's that easy. Then after you've done that, I'd suggest maybe getting them all sold and done whatever, if you can, by Wednesday morning latest. If you can get them all sold by Tuesday, even better. Because from Tuesday to Wednesday, you want to use the profit you've made from that to then buy into rares from every other league. And we're talking all rares here. Again, that spreadsheet will be updated with more rare cards. Just the standard from other leagues. Let me exit this all down. I need that there for now. That spreadsheet will be updated with more rare cards from any other league. And then again, what you want to do is you want to overlist them and lazy list them. The minimum you're looking for is like 1,500 coins. Now, during different team of the seasons, there's been different hype, okay? So Premier League was massively hyped, and I remember the Premier League players were up at 3,000, and the rares got to not just short of 2,000 as standards. You could lazy list for 2,100. La Liga was very similar. Bundesliga was not as anywhere near as profitable. So you still made profit, but the Bundesliga rares got to like 2,000 and a bit, I think, if that. And then the rares got to like 1,500 coins. I think there'll be more hype around the Serie A because of Ronaldo, Martinez. There's a lot of really, really souped up players in Serie A. And so for me, I think there'll be a lot more hype around Serie A in terms of these upgrades. So I think just watch the market, monitor it and see what happens. But especially with the standard rare golds, really watch those. Because you might see, for example, in my opinion, again, always try and pick up the major leagues if you can. But you might again see their price shoot up. There was a period with the Bundesliga where they got up late at night. I think about 11 p.m. at night. They got up a lot of them to like being bought up instantly at like 1,800 coins. If you can make that point there, and you're picking these cards up for discard price on Tuesday, Wednesday morning, you can literally make 1,000 coins a card there. It's not out of the realms of possibility to do even more than double your coin total. You will double your coin total if you buy in hard and buy in proper and make sure you're smart about your buy. So let's say you start the week at 250 and you put 250 into these Serie A rares, for example. You come out of that with 380, 400,000 coins. You then go and put, 200,000 into the normal standard rares. You come out at 300,000 coins. You're looking at something in the region of sort of 550 to 600,000 coins by the end of the week. And it's not clickbait, it's none of that crap. It will happen. You've just got to be patient and you've got to work hard. But it is easy coins, it is free coins, it always is. Something else to be mindful of, and it's happened every single week so far, is engines, catalysts, stuff like that. When we get the Wednesday content and the cards come out, so whatever it is, the guarantees come out, and then on Thursday we get the we get the rewards basically. Everyone gets lots of team of the season cards. It's what they do with them. Catalyst and engine earlier in the week, they drop off in value. They drop off every single week in value. So Catalyst, if I remember rightly, got those 1.8 I think on Xbox back on Monday. They were 1.8. Now on Xbox they are at 2.4 maybe. 2.4. So this is Saturday we're recording this. So 2.3. They're at 2.3. Now I know during wars, Catalyst and engines both got up to 3,200 and anchors got up to 4 something. Can't remember the exact amount. Monitor the price of these chem styles. I cannot stress it enough. It is easy profit monitoring these chem styles. Because you look at the anchor now, and I'm looking at it on a Saturday, I'm going, okay, cool, what are anchors currently selling for on a Saturday? They're 2,500 coins, okay. Where are they on Monday? Monday they're down at 1,500. Okay, cool, I might buy into 10 of them. Literally just 10 of them if I want to try it. Because if they get up to 3,000 coins, again, I get double my investment back. You can buy 50 of them if you wanted to. It isn't hard at all. But monitor chem styles because they always do well. But like I say, that trading guide there is completely free. It's a way for me and Dan to say thank you for the support on the website and support on the streams, everything you guys do to allow us to do this full time. We want to give something back to you guys, so that is completely and utterly free. Make sure you don't forget that there's going to be a live charity stream on my Twitch channel next Saturday, raising money for Mind and Calm, 2 mental health charities, because I want to do my bit to help out those maybe having a bit of a struggle right now with lockdown. So make sure, if you haven't been over to Twitch yet, you get over to Twitch and get involved. It'll be absolutely brilliant. It'll be really good fun. But that is going to be the end of the video. Easy way for you to double your coins this week, guaranteed. But for now, lads, peace out. I'll speak to you soon.